Hi, I've had some requests to show some exercises with the foam roller. So we have a semi-soft foam roller, and one of the first things I love to do is you're going to grab your hamstrings to start, and you're going to use them to roll back and find pretty much right in the middle of your shoulder blades. Place your hands behind your head and think of your arms like a hammock. So actually, if you can let your head relax into your hands, your elbows are high enough that you can see them in your peripheral vision. So from here, you want to find that spot between your shoulder blades that really feels it needs it the most. And as you exhale, roll back, reaching your head towards the earth. Now let's say you're feeling super tight. Take an inhale and then exhale to come up. So the movement is on the exhales. Exhale back and see how far back it feels safe for you to go. And you can continue this back and forth until you get to the point where possibly your head is on the floor. So use your breath, and I'm just moving around, finding the right place that feels best to me. And then one more time, come back and notice a lot of times our lower backs like to pop up. See if you can think of pressing your lower back a little more towards the floor. And this should feel pretty nice. You're really getting a nice opening in your upper back. You can stay here as long as you like, and then exhale to press yourself back up. And now another fun thing to do is lift your hips high enough for a piece of paper, and you're just going to roll up and down. And you're getting a nice little back massage. Think about where your rib cage is and just roll no lower than the lowest rib and no higher. You don't want to get into your neck. So I just want you to stay into the back. Maybe the top of the shoulder blades is the highest you go. If you want it a little deeper, you can just roll into one side and it really feels good. Or maybe the other side. And then you can come down, wrap your hands around your legs, and lift yourself back up to sitting. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing that you can do is you can place the roller under your knees and come back to your back again. And just come up. You should be warmed up, and you're going to just press yourself up into a bridge. So from the bridge, you take the roller and place it right under your pelvis. You don't want to go any higher than, you don't want to go above the belt line. So you're right here, and let's just start by grabbing your right leg with both hands. And just let that right leg relax into your hands, aiming your knee towards your right armpit, and then slide that left leg straight. My hope is you feel a stretch into your left hip flexor. So I'm going to kind of speed through this. We would hold this a lot longer, and then switch legs. Notice how I switch the legs so I'm not really straining anything. And just gently pull that left knee towards the left shoulder. If keeping the leg extended is too much and you feel stretch here, stay here. And then you can lift both legs up, and you want to find yourself to the point where you're right in the middle of your hips. And you're going to roll a little side to side. This really gets deep into the hips. I think it feels fantastic. Just a little side to side. And then you can bring your feet back down, lift up, remove the roller, and then come back down however is best for you. And that's a couple things that you can start out with the foam roller. I hope that helps. Thanks a lot.